Good morning. It is 7:40 a.m. on Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. Hello, little dog. I'm Christiana Ellison, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I'm just realizing that I had originally thought that I was going to go ahead and do my rapid COVID test before recording this video, but then I forgot, and here we are, and it's too late to go back now. I was only just going to take another COVID test just because it's now 5 days past when my initial exposure was, and so this is when I'm supposed to take one, but I'm fairly confident that I didn't end up getting it. I just, like I had a little bit of congestion, maybe a little bit of fatigue, maybe, but but that was it really. So, in any case, I need to remember to do that. I also, sorry, I'm just distracted by too many things. I've got, a list of stuff that I need to do when I finish this video, and it's hard to keep my mind on where I am now. What I'm doing must be present in the Force. We had a fun session of Dungeons and Dragons last night. Also, I am thinking I want to do a little bit more video game streaming. So I actually put out a Twitter poll last night that if you're watching this and you didn't see that, you should check it out. This was just to kind of ask a general sense of like what game would people want to see me stream some of, like, and so the three that I listed were Lego Star Wars, Horizon Forbidden West. Both are games that I have not started yet, but I'm excited to play, and a new game plus of Elden Ring. Now, I also found that, I was thinking about the streaming recently just because I do like it in principle, but I think in practice I haven't done it very much, partly just because when I'm streaming a game, if I'm talking over it and I want to be on camera, then, which of course being on microphone or on camera is not necessary to be streaming a game, and so it's possible that I might sometimes do it without that. It's a thought, but primarily what I'm thinking about is the idea of wanting to be talking over stream just generally and engaging with anyone who might be in the chat. But that requires being on in a way that does disrupt some of what I usually come to video games for, which is a way to just kind of escape into the world of it and zone out a little bit and all of that. And so to stream all of the games I play, I think would not be ever something I would want to do, because I would want to, it would interfere with that aspect of it. But at the same time, I feel like it is something I am interested in doing, and so that's why I was thinking, maybe I'll pick one of those games and that'll be the streaming game, and when I play that one, I'll stream it, and then, I'll have some other game that'll be the non-stream game. But, I also don't have to lay out like a definitive plan to say, like, this is how I'm going to do it, and I cannot deviate from this trajectory. I must choose my shot and then fire it and then live with the consequences. But not sure why I'm, tending towards the dramatic voices or references or whatever this morning. I mean, I think the going into a little bit of Obi-Wan earlier was actually just because I'm excited for there to be a new episode of the podcast A More Civilized Age, which is a Clone Wars rewatch podcast that has become one of my favorite podcasts. And I'm just excited to listen to it. And that plus, I'm excited to give a try to the Lego Star Wars game, because I like those Lego games, and I've just heard some really cool, good things about this one, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. But first, I've got stuff I need to do. And then, of course, I also need to work today. So I guess I'll go ahead and leave it here and talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.